you guys, today I'm going to show you how to maximize your battery life on an iPhone. So have your phone on hand so you can follow along or take notes. Let's jump right in. The first thing to note is partial charging is a healthy habit for your iPhone. So basically, instead of keeping your phone at 100% all the time, you're going to want to do partial charges. So don't let it die. When it reaches like a 30% battery, charge it to, let's say, 80% instead of the 100%. This basically just keeps the voltage lower and it might slightly prolong your battery's life. We all know it's not practical to charge your battery every time you use about 20% of the battery, but topping up when you used about half of your battery life will improve your battery life in the long run, especially if you avoid charging up all the way to full each time. If you're planning, for example, to hold your phone in long-term storage, it's best not to leave it at a 100% charge. Battery University actually recommends that you store it long-term at about 50 to 40% battery charge. Charging overnight is not recommended. Also, if your phone is charging at 100%, it leaves the battery at a higher stress voltage. If you're finding this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. This helps the channel to grow and for us to reach a larger audience. Thanks so much, and let's get back to the video. Also creates excess heat caused by wasted power dissipation. Some phones disable once they're charged up to 100%, but many pull up to half an amp and sometimes more from the wall outlet. It's going to stop your phone from cooling down as quickly, and it's going to continue to cycle through a small part of the battery. Another point worth mentioning is something called a parasite load. This basically occurs when there's a significant amount of battery being drained at the same time as it's being charged. So an example of this would be watching a video while you're charging or gaming while you're charging. The best way to avoid this is to keep your phone off during a charge, but sometimes that's not realistic, so the next best option is to just keep your workload light and try to avoid things like videos, gaming, etc., and remember to unplug once it's done charging. Heat is probably the worst thing for a battery, so leaving your phone out in hot temperatures is going to affect the battery a lot. Not only should you not leave your phone out in super hot temperatures, but another thing to avoid is charging your phone on wireless chargers. People have found that a wireless charger heats up their phone quite a bit. I think it's fine to use it for, 15 to 20 minute charge cycles, but charging your phone from 0 to 100% on a wireless charger is going to affect the battery negatively. I think the two key things to note to maximize your battery's health and lifespan would be to charge in smaller charge cycles and to keep your phone cool. However, each phone battery ages differently depending on how we treat them. Alrighty, you guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found some of this helpful. Maybe you can use this information or pass it on to somebody else who needs it. Thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video.